When you think Sennheiser, you don't usually think speakers. The company's best known for their microphones and headphones. They're transducer experts. But back at CES 2018, we learned that they were going to produce a new soundbar. I suppose if you're going to get into home entertainment, the soundbar is exactly where you want to go. Introducing the Ambeo. We have seen this before, the prototype, but it is now a finished product and is going to be available for purchase very soon. The total cost is going to be somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 euro. That's going to put it between 2,500 and $3,000. That's a pretty hefty price for a soundbar. So what do you get with that? Well, 13 drivers, a ton of amplification, and true 3D sound effects that definitely impress. No subwoofer required. Taking a look across the front, and you'll see small impressions for 9 total drivers across the front. You also find a couple of drivers on either side, shooting out off to the sides, and then there are a couple of drivers at the top pointed out towards the ceiling. Sennheiser uses this combination of drivers in order to virtualize 5.1.4 surround sound. That means that you get 5 surround sound channels with the addition of 4 Atmos channels. It does process both Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, so whatever your source, you're going to be able to get impressive surround sound. Sennheiser also has its own Ambeo processing, which is designed for 3D surround sound. It's used for everything from virtual reality to, as you see here, a sound bar. And the idea is that for anything that Sennheiser processes with Ambeo, you're going to get a true recreation of whatever the scene was. We watched a scene with a soccer match where strategically placed microphones provided some very immersive sound. It sounded like you were in the arena at the soccer match. One of the things I find most impressive is how low in the bass it can go without any separate subwoofer. I've been told it can get down to about 30 hertz, which is impressive on its own, but in addition to that, it is very smooth, linear bass. So it doesn't try to exaggerate itself for the sake of making you feel like there is bass where there isn't. You get a real impact from the bass and low tuneful bass. It's not just a cinematic soundbar, it's also a highly musical soundbar. So whether you're listening to music or movies, you're getting a great sound experience across the board. Now, it is a slightly larger soundbar than some of the super thin models that we've seen, so you're gonna need a little bit of space for it, but when you consider this could effectively replace a full 5.1 surround system with a receiver and amplifier and tons of speakers placed around the room and all the speaker wires, I think that little bit of extra space is well worth saving for this soundbar. That's the Sennheiser Ambeo Soundbar from IFA 2018. I'm Caleb Dennison, and we'll see you on the next one.